Hello there everybody, you are the audience, my name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokémon Star, Sapphire and Nuzlocke. Last time, we made our way further along towards the Safari Zone, in which we were able to go ahead and grab ourselves a smattering of new companions to bring with us. Since the episode, I've done a little bit of jigging around. We have the team over on the right hand side, as you can see. I'll talk about in a sec, but first we've got ahead Kepri, still here with the old level 82, Kumbhakana as well, Charon, and are now Ferrothorn Kurites. So this is a pretty good looking bunch of Pokemon. They're options, they're always going to be nice to have. I've also put Thick Fat over onto Kumbhakana because I should probably do that. And it's a little unfortunate that it is 0 attack minus attack, 0 IV minus attack, because it kind of really only does do attacks. I could put things like rest, Giga Impact, and things like that on, but it's like, if I put rest, sleep, talk takes 2 moves, then if I want to have like Giga Impact on that, I get 1 more move, and it's like crunch, it's like, I just bulldoze Heavy Slam, I don't care. So that's pretty much where we're at. Heracross, I was thinking about using it as like, oh, we could use, like, the Mega with Skill Link, and it's like, Bullet Seed, and an Arm Thrust, and it's like, why would I do that when I could just Mega Horn, Close Combat, Night Slash, Bulldoze with Guts, and then give it like a Muscle Band or something, and use Guts and burn it instead. It felt a little bit better. It also as well meant that we didn't have to worry about it's only useful if it's a Mega. So it's still useful if it's a Mega, because it still gets a ridiculous attack stat, but it just doesn't use the ability, which I'm fine with. It just means that we don't burn it if we do use that, just for the extra damage. But even then, it may not be necessary to do that. Charon here with the Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Brine, Safeguard. This may end up learning Surf, but it's a good middle of the road sort of Pokemon. Bit of everything right now. And Ferrothorn, Leech Seed, Curse, Gyrable, Power Whip. I mean, if we get the chance to set up with Leech Seed and Curse, Gyrable means we can practically one-shot everything, and we can Power Whip as long as we can survive the first shot. We can survive the shot coming in, then we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and talk about the team. Taylor Jr. here, Choice Band. Pretty self-explanatory. Cut, Blaze Kick, Dig, Rock Smash. We are getting close to being able to give this Pokemon a moveset. We're not there yet, but we're getting close. Jormungand, Razor Claw, yeah, up in the crits. I still don't know what to give this thing right now. I don't want to give it a Mega Stone. We can't use the Mega Stone for a little bit, but Bulldoze, Dragonlance, Ice Fang, Aqua Tail, again, really nice, just easy solid sweeper. Eventually, we'll get hold of Earthquake, and when we do, all these Bulldozers are going to start hitting a lot harder. We've got, at this point, we aren't going to be running a Kurokamui in here. Toxic Spikes is something we will be trying to make use of a little bit later, but Hex Surf, Sludge Wave, still very good. Giving it a Poison Barb as well, just to up that Sludge Wave damage a little bit. Liquid Ooze and a Quiet Nature, yeah. Now Alakazam is here at level 87 with Choice Specs. Energy Ball, we put that on there instead of Recover. Psychic, Carmine, and Charge Beam. This is going to be instrumental in the upcoming area. And the reason why it's set at level 87 is because I need this to outspeed something, and since I don't know natures, I had to go ahead and say this is a plus speed nature, and this guarantees that it is faster than it. At least it absolutely should. And that's with like 31 IVs, no EVs, just 31 IVs. And a plus speed nature. If it's plus speed nature with EVs, then I'm screwed anyway, so it's okay. Tear is here because at the end of the day, if I just have Tear that can absorb a bunch of damage and hit back really bloody hard, it's pretty good. And lastly, Aphrodite with Marvel Scale leftovers, Recover, Surf, Aqua Ring, and Twister. Right now, what Aphrodite is and what Aphrodite does is say nobody gets to do anything. They are a stall wall brilliant Pokemon, and as long as they don't have anything super effective, we're fine. And even if they do have something super effective, we still have a pretty reasonable time to be able to tank it, and can kind of somewhat PP stall it if we've got enough with Aqua Ring, leftovers, and Recover. Unless it one-shots, Aphrodite gets to just continue to chug on through. So, let's go ahead and make our way out and down. And we're going to ignore those two, and the reason is simple. Those two are a hell of an annoying fight. It is a double battle with a Spinder and a Slacking. I just don't like it, because it's like, oh, this is just a ghost Pokemon. No, the Slacking knows Feint Attack, so can't do that. We can, however, cut here. I am 99% sure there are no other awful trainers that I have to worry about right now, so I will be hopefully just walking on over here, seeing what's down here. There's an item. I'll take the item. It's a zinc, you know, it's like 50 bucks. I'll take that. That's free. It's free, so it's always good. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on further. We have down at Mount Pyre, right? Which is down this way. We've got you who can heal up Pokemon, which is nice. We have Route 122, which we'll come back to later. We don't want to just start off with catching a bunch of stuff. What I want to do is go over here. Yep, we want to go this way. We want to go to Lily Cove. A Max Repel. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We want to come over this way and get that. There are there's only one trainer here, and this is an old infamous glitch trainer who they were as a spinner, if they were over here, what would happen is they could walk along the they'd actually stand on this this fence here, so they'd see you walk along the fence to try and fight you. It was quite funny. Anyway, that's that trainer there. We don't really need to worry about that. I need to make sure that Esset is in the front. I absolutely categorically need them to be in the front. They are the Pokemon that we want in the front. You are... you're annoying. You're annoying. You're very annoying. Who the hell do I want to sit in the front for this? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I think, given what we've got here, there's not really a whole lot we can kind of do into the bloody thing. That's the problem. This is probably one that Jormungandr's going to come in and sit in the front for, because I forgot this one existed. Right, let's fight you. Will you play with my delightfully pretty Pokemon? Yes. This is a fun fight. And by fun, I mean a little bit of a puzzle. Pokefan Vanessa sends out a Trevenant, level 77. Harvest, Curse, Leech Seed, Substitute, Phantom Force with a Citrus Berry. The idea behind this Pokemon is that what it wants to do is continuously just use Curse to whittle through your whole team, harvest its Citrus Berries, and be done. We're going to Ice Fang this thing and hope that it just one-shots. I haven't checked if it will, but it might. It doesn't. I knew you could do it. Very good. And so it'll use its Citrus Berry, and that's fine. We knew it was going to use a Citrus Berry. It uses Substitute, cuts its own attack in half. That's fine. Now it's bollocks! Yeah, this is where it becomes a problem. The Citrus Berries, it has a 20% chance at the end of the turn to just get a Citrus Berry back. 20% chance to restore 20% health? Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So, because of this, Ice Fang should break the Substitute. Certainly should. I don't think this thing can use Curse right now, so it can only use Phantom Force. Substitute faded, so it'll use Phantom Force. It vanished instantly. Now, if I was smart, what I would have done is I would have put another Pokemon on here who can tank the Phantom Force, or, better yet, just would completely avoid it. So, let's just Trevenant, blank, Phantom Force, Ghost type physical, you're level 77, and Jormungandr, level 83. Okay, and Intimidator's gone off. We should tank this without any issue whatsoever. As a result, I'm going to set up a Dragon Dance, just because we're going to be faster than it anyway, so I want to guarantee we can get that kill off. So Phantom Force will happen, which is fine. We avoided the attack because we're just that good. It will get Harvest off, so it will get another berry, which is ridiculous. But what this does mean is that because we set the Dragon Dance up, now that we've got Dragon Dance up with a +1 attack, we are doing more than enough damage to this thing to kill it. I reckon we should be able to kill this thing with an Ice Fang here. I'm almost certain that an Ice Fang should kill. And it does. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. That is a very annoying fight that can get very difficult very quickly. If Harvest keeps going off, you're screwed. You basically have to make sure it can never curse, and that's so difficult to do. So difficult to do. That is hell. Absolute hell of a fight. Good job, Jormungandr. You absolute mad lad. Coming in big. Redeeming yourself, if you will. Anyway, let's go ahead and use cut. We'll go ahead and take this, and we should be fine here. Yeah, shiny stone, very useful. We may have need of a shiny stone at some point. It's not now, but we may have need of one. I mean, I could always get one elsewhere, but what way do I have to go here? That looks like a fence is broken there. That's a Pokemon that we don't really care about. What are those? We've already got those, more than enough. So we're just going to walk through here with no issue whatsoever. We've got down the back here. These are berries I've already got. And I have Nana Berry. Yep, I've already got Nana Berry, so we're fine. Right, I believe, yes, we have Lily Cove right here. So, gonna double check again. Asset, summary, has choice specs on Psychic, Energy Ball good. Bulldoze, Razor Claw is fine. Poison Barb is fine. Choice Band is fine. Citrus Berry is fine. Leftovers are fine. Yes. I'm not 100% whether or not this, yes. Okay, we're right here. So, we've got we've got that. I believe the trainer encounter is there. We could go and get an encounter first, but no. We gotta rip the band-aid off, because I need to go up here. Hey, SSB! I want to go up here at some point. Don't tell me, are you here for the shopping too? Kinda, yeah. This is the best place I could possibly come. We've come right to the front of the famous Lily Cove department store, after all. When I saw you, I figured maybe you'd come here to do some shopping, same as me. I'm afraid I already bought tons of stuff, like Pokémon dolls and posters, and... but that's not all I've been doing, of course. I have also got tons of different Pokemon, and I've been raising them well, too. Really? You doubt me? Harsh. I think the bigger question here is whether you're raising your Pokemon right, not me. So that settles it. Let's have a battle. No, I pissed her off. Let's test my team and see how they stack up against the passion for your Pokemon, Blur. Right. Pokemon Rival Trainer 4. This is not fun. This will not be fun. Lucario is sent out first. And, if you remember last time, this Lucario was a Nasty Plot Aura Sphere. This time... it is different. Swords Dance, Close Combat, Stone Edge, Earthquake with a Life Orb. So it's completely different. Now, S-Set here should be faster, and with Psychic, we'll one-shot this thing with a Choice Scarf. So that's good. Send out the Psychic. Taken down. Good. This is what I've been planning. Now, it depends what comes in here, depends what we have to do next, but if they send out Darmanitan, we're okay. Now, Aegislash comes out. I forget what the bollocks I was supposed to do if Aegislash came out. So, let's just write assets and rival. We'll check on with rival. Alright, Aegislash comes out. Shadow Ball can do a silly amount of damage to us, so we don't risk it. We instead switch, expecting Shadow Ball, and the Pokemon we're going to go into here is, if I have a check, can Okoro Kamui tank this up? Yes, good. Good. We're going to Okoro Kamui here. And the reason is simple. I want to set up Toxic Spikes. We know what happened last time when they had that bloody Porygon 2, and how that Porygon, and how tanky that thing got. Used King Shield, but it failed. That's fine. We want to go ahead and set up a Toxic Spikes. We want to set up 2 layers of Toxic Spikes. We expect no problems here. Stance change, it's going to go for A damage. Doesn't matter what. Shadow Ball hits us reasonably hard, but not hard enough for me to care. We set up a second Toxic Spikes here. Stance change, it goes to King Shield. This is where things get annoying because it's basically a 50-50 every damn turn. So yeah, set up a King Shield. Shouldn't matter. Use Toxic Spikes. Good. All around the opposing piece. Now, what we can do is basically, we can kind of use Okoro Kamui to just tank some damage here if we want. Or what we can do is we can go ahead and switch. If we are going to go ahead and switch, we can't go to tier because counter doesn't work on it. So what we can instead do is switch to Aphrodite, who's more than capable of just weathering this storm. So Akodo Kamui has done their job. Toxic Spikes are set up. We can use them if we need to later. Aphrodite comes on out. Stance change, we're fine. And now we just set up for as much tankiness as we need to. Shadow Ball comes on out. It's going to do a reasonable bit of damage, but we have leftovers, and we're going to set up an Aqua Ring next turn, so it's fine. We are faster than it, annoyingly, which is unfortunate for us, but we set up an Aqua Ring here. It goes to change stance, so that's fine. Uses King Shield. So basically, every turn it does King Shield every other turn, so I use those turns to set up, and then we just whittle away at it. That's basically all we can do. It sucks, it's slow, it's awful, but it's the best we've got. It's the best we've got. The one thing we can try, though, is Twister. We can try Twisters when it's in the other form. So we Surf, then next turn we will Twister. Oh no, it will just go to change to Blade form. It's faster than us. Interesting. That's good to know. That's very good to know, actually. Because now... Oh, crit! Okay. Very interesting to know. So that thing is... probably Jolly Nature, I would have to hazard a guess at then. Very interesting. Right. What should come in next should be the Tangoro, which is a bit annoying. I won't lie. Just a touch. But yeah, we have more than enough to be able to tank this. We don't want Aphrodite losing. Yes, there it is. There it is. There it is. That's fine. So we don't want Aphrodite losing the knockoff here. So what we do is we switch. And who do we switch to is interesting. Rival. If it goes for knockoff, then you know, it's gonna suck. But I think what we do is we go Jormungandr here. The item it's holding doesn't actually really matter at this point in time, and it's the best look that we've got, so we go for that. We could bro for tier, but I don't think it's going to matter a huge amount. We'll go Jormungandr here because we're expecting either knockoff or leech seed. Either way will be fine. It can't earthquake us, so that's fine. If it goes for Giga Drain, then we'll deal with it. But it should knock off here. It went for Giga Drain. Interesting. So that kind of hurts us a bit, but that's okay. So Jormungandr here with Ice Fang. It has right now just the option of hitting it. Ice Fang's the best move we've got, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, it's that or what we do is we kind of try and set up. If Ice Fang crits, then it doesn't really do that much damage, so we might try Dragon Dance setup here. Like maybe one, or we go Bulldoze, but its speed is already lower than us, so I think we have to go for just Ice Fangs and hope that we can work with poison. We'll go with Ice Fang here because we're expecting knockoff. That looks like a crit. No crit. But Leech Seed. Okay, so it's trying to set up on us. That's fine. Leech Seed won't do much to us. And we know that, yeah, it's going to absorb a bit. Leech Seed. This should keep it healthy enough to where May won't heal. Ooh. Right, 153. We're at 58%. If Giga Drain crits, it can't kill us, but Leech Seed might cause some trouble for us. If I switch, is that a good idea? Can I afford to switch is the question, and if I do switch, what do I switch to? It'd have to be tier. It's that or... no, because... I mean, it would never go for an Earthquake here. It would never go for an Earthquake, so we could switch to Taylor Jr. right now. If we switch to Taylor Jr. with a Choice Band... and 83. If we switch to that, we might be able to kill it with a Blaze Kick. And it won't do anything to us. Like, if it goes for knockoff, it sucks. It really sucks if it goes for knockoff, actually. Like, a lot. We're not burnt. I don't know why it's telling me we're burnt. Oh, Blaze Kick just kills then. Okay, Blaze Kick just kills. We switch to Blaziken here. We switch to Blaziken. We will be faster than it. And Blaze Kick should be able to do enough. We know that it's never going for Earthquake here, so we can definitely switch in to Blaziken here. Use knockoff, that's fine. Annoying, but fine. So knocked off my Choice Band. You're now poisoned. which is fine. We want you poisoned. Now we're going to go ahead and Blaze Kick because we expect Earthquake. So yeah. That's good. Very good. Yeah. Okay, now next should be in the Swampert. We're almost guaranteed to see the Swampert come in here. Aphrodite's level 84. Brilliant. Jormungandr comes in. Clutch with some. Alright, Swampert. Level 80. Earthquake, Waterfall, Ice Beam, Yawn. With a Rindo Berry. As it currently stands, it will see us as 115. So it'll either go Earthquake or Waterfall. It won't go Ice Beam. It would never go Ice Beam. The best choice I have here is going to Jormungandr. Swap back to Jormungandr because if I switch to Jormungandr, I get the Intimidate off, cut its attack down by 1, which means the Earthquake and Waterfall do less. Ice Beam's then the problem that we got to worry about, but whatever. So, that is the plan. If I can get a switch to Esset here, then we will be fine. Actually, I've got to check. Esset at level 87. Yeah, I have to get a switch in on Ice Beam. Have to get a switch to Ice Beam. Which is a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of difficult for us to set up. So, we could always go Tear. Tear might just be the safest option. And if we lose Tear, then we lose Tear. Because it's a Wobbuffet and it's not the worst thing in the world. But the plan is, basically, is that Esset was here as a kind of a sweeper, if I could keep them in, but the Aegislash came in, so it's a bit annoying. We had to go with the poison strat. How much can Tyr tank of this? Tyr can tank any of these without too much difficulty, and will hit back almost always as hard. If this thing goes for Yawn, then it's just really annoying, and I don't know if it will. I don't know if this thing goes for Yawn or can see a kill. It should see a kill. Like, let's just have a look at... If we do that... Yeah. Yeah. So, here's the thing. If it goes for Earthquake, it does nothing, and we're fantastic, and we're fine. If it goes for Waterfall, we take to 14% damage, and we're fine. Or like 13%, and we're fine. So, we're at 153. Yeah. So, at 58%, so it will suck, but we can live it. And then we can sort of deal with things. I don't know why my Pokemon are currently burnt in the calc. It's just really annoying because they're showing up as burnt. But yeah, Aqua Tail will do about half to it, and then we can basically like trade blows once, twice, as long as that happens. Either way, we should be able to switch to Jormungandr here and be fine. And we know that the best move it's got is an Ice Beam. So what we can do is switch here to Jormungandr, get an Intimidate off. And that's fantastic. It went for Earthquake! Perfect! Absolutely perfect! Brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Right. Now, we go for Aqua Tail. It's not very effective, but it's the best damn move we have. So we go Aqua Tail here. This thing goes for Ice Beam. If this crits, we get a massive look for us. It goes for Ice Beam. Don't freeze, don't crit. That's all we need. Perfect. May will likely go for a heal this turn. So if May's going for a heal, we could go for either a Dragon Dance or another Aqua Tail. I think, given the nature of this, we want to go for the Aqua Tail. Make sure that we get the kill. This should be really good. This should be really good for us right now. If that potion comes through, Aqua Tail means that this should go into the red or die. And it died because of the crit! Thank you, Razor Claw! Putting it at 50%. That's really good for us. That's really, really good for us. Right, what's coming in next? What's in next? Porygon 2! Hello, you son of a bitch. Porygon 2 has Trace, Intimidate. There's another thing. We don't care about Intimidate. Not gonna matter. Tri-Attack, Toxic Recover, Ice Beam. With an Evolite. This is the exact same thing we fought before. This is the exact same thing we've had to deal with for so long. What we're gonna do is, I will check with Esset. Can Esset one-shot this thing at level 87 with no burn, healthy choice specs? No, can't one-shot it, but can tank the 2 shots that come in and basically just Psychic. So what we do is we go here, we'll Psychic, and kill it. This thing is incredibly freaking tanky with an Evolite. Doubling or upping its special defense is ridiculous, but it's the best choice we've got. So that's going to hurt. Doesn't get any extra effects off. That's fine. We're going to is hurt by the poison. We're at 145, so 67. So, if Ice Beam or Tri Attack crit, we don't die. That's fine. We go for Psychics here, because that's the strongest move we've got. We go Psychic. We can't Calm Mind because we're choiced, or we're spexed into it. Get a crit and I'd love you. Well, I guess I don't love you now. Alright, just under half, so it will use Recover. This puts us low. Right, 72. Okay, hurt by the poison. 72 HP is 33%. So, there is a 37% chance that it will kill us here. But we should be faster, and Psychic should just mean that we kill. Even if she potions, we're fine. Yes! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. And the best part is I know what the last Pokemon is. It's that damn Darmanitan, who I am specifically spec'd to be faster than. Last Pokemon comes on in Darmanitan. Right. Darmanitan. If this thing, at level 77, with a Choice Scarf, if a neutral nature at 31 IVs for speed is 262. If this thing is jolly, it should go to 288. We are at 292 speed. Psychic is 112% damage. Yes! Good night, Darmanitan. You're gone. Oh, thank goodness. Yes. This is what Esset was here for. A fast sweeper who burns through everything. That's what we needed them for. That's fantastic. Now we have the Lily Cove department. That's huge. This reminds me back of the battle I had with you back on Route 103. You were able to become this strong because you battled me back then, right, SSB? What would you think if I said something like that? I'm actually thinking that it's about time I went back to Little Root, though. I've caught a lot of different Pokemon, and my Pokedex is pretty complete. So I think I should go now. Go show my dad to... Huh? Did something just sparkle in your bag? It was like the light from that meteorite. Oh, nothing. Sorry, just forget it. I'm probably just imagining things anyway. So what are you going to do? You're going to collect all the gym badges and take on the Pokemon League Challenge? Yes, I am. Typical SSB. Well, then I guess you're collecting your... While you're collecting your badges, I guess I'll go and complete my Pokedex. I guess I'll be off then. Take care. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I have spent about 2.5 hours trying to plan for that. Over multiple days. I spent an hour before recording this, double and triple checking every single encounter that we had, how they could work. Like, I was wondering, do we use Guts boosted Heracross to close combat through stuff? But it's like, how do I deal with it? How do I switch them? Akoro Kamuri actually being able to get off Toxic Spikes was massive for us. That Swampert was so annoying. I was looking at this like, Esset can chew through everything, but it's getting time to switch. So that, I don't want to pat myself on the back too much, but I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. So, Esset, you have earned a short rest as it currently stands, as has Akoro Kamui, as has Tia in this spot, and actually so has Taylor Jr. So who the hell do I want to bring is the next question. Let's have a little bit of fun. I think the Lesser. Do you want to bring out the Lesser here? I don't know. Give me a sec and we'll work out a team. Right, I think we got something that could work on a team here. Yormungandr show that they definitely have a place here. Magnezone is a great coverage on typage. Morgan Le Fay, again, great coverage, decent type here. Yumkax is very, very fast Sleep Powder, which is amazing. Aphrodite's a ridiculous tank, and Hades can pretty much tank things up as well. So, very, very strong for us. What I am going to do is swap out the assault vest. In case you haven't noticed, I have... It's not a hard rule, but it's one that I try and adhere to as much as possible, and that is just that I like having every Pokemon having a different item, because if I really wanted to, I just have 6 leftovers on all this lot. They don't die. It's like, okay, I mean, I can do that, but why would I do that is the question. So everyone having different items, I think, is just beneficial. Anyway, that's all for that. We can organize items. We'll just take the items and check what you got. Oh, other thing as well to remember, or to know. Back on Route 121, when I was running backwards and forwards to pick up Pokemon and stuff, I found a light ball. So Pikachu has a light ball. That's an item I don't think they're ever going to take. Poison Barb, you can keep that. You will take the muscle band. Bag. Yes. And we'll bag you. We will move those to there, I think. Citrus Berry, we'll bag that. Yes. You, what are you holding? You're holding a metronome. We'll bag that. Yes, thank you. Are you holding anything? Well, you're holding your item, so we'll bag that, and that's fine. You're holding your leftovers, and we'll bag that. You're holding the Mystic Water, and we'll bag that. So we just need you to have an item. What do I want to give you? I think Air Balloon is definitely the safest option, so we'll go ahead and throw an Air Balloon on you. And then you don't get an item because we want you to have acrobatics. So unless I can get some flying gems, they're the only things that are going to go on. So that works. That's all good. And that'll keep us going. So what we want to do now is we got a couple of things we can do. One, we've got Lily Cove City. We can get an encounter for. We've also got the Lily Cove department, though. I want to go through here. There are a lot of things. So, welcome to the Lily Cove department store. Yes. Can you give me anything? Department corner, lotto ticket. Yeah, sure, let's gamble. Please give me a lotto ticket. 64347. Check the number. No numbers matched. Ah, it's unfortunate. Still, let's go ahead and do a little bit of retail therapy, though. I guess the therapy side of things is just the stress from doing it, not anything. So let's see, what have you got that I can buy? You are just all my normal stuff, so at the very least, I need, where are they? I want my max repels. There they are. So I'll go ahead and give us 61 of those. Take those, thank you. No issue there. Honeys, we got 100 of those. We don't need anything else. Focus Sash, Citrus Berries. Revives, I already have 2 that I can actually sell, so I should do that. While we're here, Hyper Potions I've got some of. I've got some of everything else, so that's all good. Anything else we can do? Yes, I'd actually like to sell to you a couple of revives that I have. Sell those 2. Yes, sell those. Sell the zincs. Yes, sell those. That's fine. Max revive, sell that. Yes, that's fine. Yes, sell the calcium. Thank you very much. So that's all done. PP ups will keep. Everything else. Yep, that's all good. We have the nuggets that we found before, don't we? Somewhere. We have... Oh, there was that a star piece? Yes, we can sell the star piece. That's another 10 grand. That's fine. Where else are we looking to sell? What is it? There it is, nuggets. The nugget, yes, another 10 grand for you. Check. Up here, doesn't look like there's much else that we can sell, so we won't. So that's fine. That's all that good. No, I don't need anything from you. What about you? Do you have anything I can buy? What can I buy from you? Razor Fang, Razor Claw, which I've already got one of. Razor Fang, this could be useful to have. And a red card. I think we'll grab 10 of those. Because I don't know if they get used up. And a Razor Fang, we'll buy one of those. So yes, we'll buy a Razor Fang. Okay, we may also make the target flinch. That could be quite useful. That could be. If we could be faster than it and increase our chance to flinch, or have like multi-hit moves, I think they increase the chance to flinch. I'm not 100%. You, do you want to give me something? I'm nearly got a journey soon, so I might just stock up on things. Give me something! Give me something! You, give me something. Nope, you didn't want to give me anything. You, do you want to give me something? My husband is wanting to make a good gift for him. I don't know, I'm not your husband. Anyway. First floor, the basic goods. Second floor is, TMs. Brilliant. Grab some carbos, so my base speed went up. Good. So you've been training your Pokemon. That's good. What do you want? No, I don't. You. My Pokemon will be study for battle. Raise snakes, or work on a special defense. I mean, I don't know. The Dragon Trainers. I'm the best to make Pokemon stronger. So this is the place I'll probably be frequenting a lot. Welcome to the apartment. What can I buy from you? All the good items. Right, wide lens. Buy one of those. Yes. We'll buy that. Buy a big root. Oh, I could put a big root on Klefki. Oh, that's brilliant. A smooth rock. I mean, we'll take a smooth rock. I don't think I'm ever going to use it, but that's not the point. We'll take them. Why? Because I have a lot of money. And, you know, I would rather have this stuff and not need it than constantly have to come back and be like, oh, I need to get this. King's Rock. Oh, King's Rock. When it successfully inflicts damage, it may also make the target flinch. I wonder if Razor Fang or Flinch or King's Rock have more or the same chance. I don't know. Bright Powder. This is a bitch. This is a bitch. This might be really useful on some Pokemon. Like, I just want a Pokemon that's like never gonna get hit. Anyway, what am I looking for? Buy. What have you got to sell me? I can buy Heart Scales here. I can buy a Black Sludge. I can buy PP Max. Alright, PP Max. We're gonna buy like 100 of those, because I would like 100 of those. So yes, I'd like 100 PP Maxes. That's gonna be really useful. Black Sludge, I'd like one of those. That'll be fine. Heart Scales, I can now just buy 99 of them. Oh, I'm not gonna buy 99 of them, but I can buy like I can buy 43 of those. Oh, I don't have to fish magic cups forever anymore. That's so useful. Light Clay, yeah, we'll take a Light Clay. We'll keep that in our back pocket. And ability capsules, I don't have to keep Dansabora in the party for it either. I can just buy like, I can buy them. I'll buy a lot of those as well. So we put a big dent in our money there. That's it's quite something. Still, I think we're pretty much good where we want with those. And now we're going to go up. And we will look over here. This is TMs. Okay. Buy. Let me buy some good TMs. Confide, Safeguard, Light Screen, Reflect. Yes, I will take them all. Should probably have come to this floor first so that I don't accidentally spend all my money on other things. But that's fine. I'll sell other things if I need to. Okay. Yes. Buy all of those. Good. 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 You. Buy. Buy. I can buy all of them. Fire Blast. Give me Fire Blast. Yes. I already have Fire Blast. Thunder. Give me Thunder. Yes. Blizzard. Give me Blizzard. Worthless shitty company. Focus Blast. Give me Focus Blast. Yes. Stone Edge. Give me Stone Edge. Yes. Hyper Beam. Give me Hyper Beam. Jesus Christ. We're about to hit under 100,000 at this rate. Okay. That was definitely worth it. We just spent 200,000 yen. Or Poke Yen on that. That's ridiculous. Attacking or defensive moves. No easy matter. You have TMs. They're infinite. You can only learn 4 moves. That's annoying. That is unfortunate. Wow, there's so many different kinds of TMs. I can remember 50, but meh. Likewise. Anyway, next floor. Is there anything I want to buy here? No. Not even remotely. This is useless to me, that one. We have this guy over here who has, what do you have? What do you even have? I don't know. Welcome to the regular clearance day. What can I buy from you? Absolute garbage. Huh. Absolute garbage. Anyway, don't want any of that stuff. Now, what we're going to do is, well, we've had a nice little shopping spree. Could I take the elevator? Yes, I could. But stairs. Take the stairs. Be active. Says the person who's sat here for now 40 minutes plus the hour I spent trying to go over stuff. So, yeah. I mean, you know, what is it? What is here? What are you? Move, deleter! Yes! Please make them. Please wait. Oh, bollocks. I've not got them in the party. Well, I can go and make Blaziken delete a move. Yes! Blaziken doesn't have to have Rock Smash anymore! Or cut! Who are you? Hello, Asha. Hello, little Metachan. Pokemon are like partners to us. They certainly aren't to be used like tools. Unfortunately, there are some people who fail to understand that. That they do. I don't know who you are. But, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? Ah, yes, that's right. We have an encounter that we can go for in Lily Cove. As you can see, we've got almost every single one of them. So we're just looking for one more encounter, which we'll have to get. So let's go ahead and bust out the old fishing rod, methinks. I gotta check which fishing rod I need, but you know, we'll pull out a fishing rod and get to fishing. Ah, okay, so it actually turns out that our encounter is only Super Rod, which is a little annoying, but at the end of the day, that's at least everything else here on this route we've already got when it comes to things, so we don't have to worry about that at all. So we are 100% fine. We could accidentally catch something here, but I don't want to. That's why we are not rock smashing. We want that that encounter, which you can clearly see. We want that. We don't want anything else. So we basically just have to kind of wait when it comes to fishing. We are wanting to come this way because I want the item. Give me the... Can I not get around that way? Do I have to go around the back? Huh, okay, I'll go around the back this way then. Why could I not go that way? Wait, is there something... No, there wasn't something blocking the way. I thought there was something blocking the way. Anyway, max repel. Fantastic, fantastic. Right. So, we can't head any further on over this way, which means we are going to have to go and... where do we go? Where do we go? We go this way, don't we? Do we? Honestly, I don't know at this point. What's in here? Nope. Not this. Is it down this way? I think it might be this way. What are you? What is there? Lily Cove City Harbour. Ah, that's the harbour. That's from the other fast travel things. So I think what we have to do is we have to go find a way along this way and head down from this route over... No, not this way. We want to go this way past you, who we've already fought. Ah, we've got that guy. Okay, Pokemon. Who do I want in for that fight? I think that Morgan is probably going to be the safest bet. Yeah, Morgana Le Fay. Switch you in there. You'll be fine. And we'll just fight this guy. With my Pokemon, I have travelled the world's four corners. You might say I have some confidence in my abilities. Yes. We'll fight you. I know we have to deal with you at some point. Gentleman Walter. Gentleman Walter sends out a Manectric, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Protect with a Manectric. So this thing will evolve and cause some trouble for us. However, with that being said, we have Power Gem. And Power Gem should be fine. Wait, no, it's ground, not rock. I'm dumb. Oh, it's too bad. Ah, well, we'll be fine. We should be fine. I hope we're fine. Intimidate, doesn't matter. Use Protect. Okay, went for Protect. That's fine. We use Power Gem and protected itself. Oh no. So just do it again. Use Thunderbolt. You should be fine. Yikes, that hit hard. Okay. It might be worth swatching to Hades here, I think. Yeah, we should have gone with Hades because they've got Bulldoze. I thought Power Gem was a ground type, not rock type. Damn it. Hades shouldn't have been this one. Pressure, though. Use Thunderbolt. This should not do anywhere near enough damage to us to even bother me. It doesn't. So we go for Bulldoze here and use Protect. That's fine. Should have gone for a Shadow Sneak, but that's okay. Protected itself. It's fine. How do you protect yourself from that? Anyway, yeah. Doesn't do anywhere near enough damage. Bulldoze, look at that. Oh, I love the light up. I love the light up there. That's so cool. Alright. And its speed fell. It's still going to be ridiculously fast. So we can try Shadow Sneak here. Use the full restore. I should have gone for another Bulldoze. That's unfortunate. Still, we go Shadow Sneak, which will do not much, but yeah, it puts it lower. We go for another Bulldoze then. Use Thunderbolt. We should be fine here, even a crit. Yep, we're fine. Now we just Bulldoze. And it's gone. Very nice. Very good. Oh, because it was a crit. Oh, thank you, Hades. How brilliant. Yeah, now you see why I wanted the Dusk, why I wanted to keep this thing with the Dusk Noir. It's so bulky. I don't care that it's so slow at this point. It doesn't matter. Like, it's still really good. Like, it's just really good. And that's pretty good. Anyway, General Walter has been defeated. Ah, well played. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, Pokemon, we want to go ahead and heal these two. Okay. And with those two healed up, we can make our way on down. I'm not holding a repel, but it shouldn't matter unless this is a shiny. It's not even going to be bothered. Okay. Oh, I still love that. Look at that. I love the Dusk Ball. Dusk Ball is so good for the Ghost-type Pokemon. In case you can't tell, likely any Ghost Pokemon we could catch are going in a Dusk Ball for the aesthetic. Anyway, we don't want to fight those. We want to head down, which means going this way, down here, where I just realized they can heal us. Right, we have Route 112. Route 112. Can we get an encounter for this? I believe we can. We should be able to, at the very least. 112, 112, 112. Yes, we can. Here we are then. So a slightly strange one, this situation. The guy might be a bit wrong, which is unfortunate because I pulled the information I used from the guide that the game gives, which is a bit scary to say the least. Hopefully this shouldn't have a huge impact because it should be fine, but here we are. Our encounter here is going to be a Frillish. This was originally going to be a Finneon, but I can't seem to believe that a Finneon exists on this route. Thankfully, it doesn't matter a huge amount. So Frillish it is. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to check Frillish what bloody moves this thing has. Because I don't know. So let's just go ahead and see what moves you learn. Right, level 55. Ring Out, Hydro Pump, Hex, and Rain Dance. Nothing we really have to worry about by the looks of it. Hex is the worst, Ring Out slightly annoying, but we should be able to go for a Sleep Powder here and be fine. Oh, you even get the Sleep Powder off. Right. Now to pull up the calc again. Pull that up, and we want Frillish blank set, level 55 against Yumkax. Acrobatics kills, U-turn doesn't, but we're going to assume 0 HP, 0 defense, 0 special defense. U-turn with a crit won't kill, so as a result, we're going to U-turn. Just going to U-turn here. Like I said, even if this crits, it can't kill. It does about, not bad damage. About the 40% we expected. As for what we go into here, it's just Aphrodite, because they're the tankiest option we've got. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then it's time to pull up the catch calc. I woke up immediately! Oh, you bastard! Well, that's not great, but we got level 55. You're a Frillish, and we'll put you about 60%, because it shouldn't make a huge difference. I'm just gonna check. Quick Ball. Quick Ball had 100%, didn't it? Yeah, Quick Ball was 100%. But this is a Water Ghost type. So let's Pokeball. Let's do we want to try the Dive Ball? I think the Dive Ball is kind of nice. Looks pretty good. And Dive Ball, it's a 30% chance if it was at 100%, but it's not. It's about over 54. So yeah, why not? Let's just throw Dive Balls at it. If it was asleep, it'd be a 100% chance, but that's fine. Dive Ball, 1, 2, 3. Easy. Easy as that. Right. So we have a Frillish. Don't know what the hell I'm going to do with the rest of this, but it shouldn't be too bad. The place where I was originally planning on encountering Frillish, we just swapped that with the other one, so it shouldn't be a problem. Emphasis on shouldn't. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're still following the plan. Everything's going well. Why is it that when I plan the most, everything goes the most wrong? Anyway, Frillish. This Pokemon has not been identified, but we'll give him a nickname. Ebisu, also known as Webisu or Hiriko or Kotoshiro Nushi no Kama, is the Japanese god of fishermen and luck. He is one of the 7 gods of fortune and the only one of the 7 to originate purely from Japan without any Buddhist or Taoist influence. In medieval times, Ebisu's origins came to be tied together with that of Hiruko, the first child of Izanagi and Izanami. Born without bones, or in some stories, without arms and legs, due to his mother's transgressions during the marriage ritual. Hiroku struggled to survive, but as he could not stand, he was cast into the sea in a boat of reeds before being his 3rd birthday. The story tells that Hiroku eventually washed ashore, possibly in Ezo, and was cared for by the Inau Ebisu Saburo. It is, however, believed that Ebisu first arose as a god among fishermen and that his origins as Hiruko was much later as a concept, after his worship of him had spread to merchants and farmers. So, that's what we got here, our little Ebisu. Nice little look. So we'll go ahead and shove them off in Olympus, and now we'll go back on ahead and have a look at them before we end off the video there. Here we are, Ebisu, a calm nature with water absorb, rain dance, hex, hydro pump, and ring out, like we had expected. So, calm nature here. First of all, water absorb, better than cursed body in my honest opinion. It'll be more useful for us, so that's fine. So, calm nature, minus attack, up special defense, and that's pretty okay, especially since this thing is incredibly bulky. But let's have a look at those IVs then. So, HP is 13, okay, attack is 23, defense of 5, 18 special attack, 17 special defense, and 18 speed. All in all, it's okay. Hidden power water means it's likely never going to use hidden power, but it's there, alright. So, what are we doing next time? Well, next time, I believe we heard that Mount Pyre was where the Team Aqua was going to be heading. So, wherever Team Aqua goes, we must surely follow. And that's for next time. But speaking of follow, if you have enjoyed this video and made it all this way, then do be sure to like and subscribe for more and to share this stuff so people know that it exists. My name has been SuperSonicBlur. You guys have been a fantastic audience, and I shall see you all next time.